Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I am Ma'am Nara, your teacher counselor. Today, we are going to talk about something very important. Strategic career pathing. A topic that could literally shape the next 10 to 20 years of your life. By the end of this video, you will understand what a career truly means, why planning it strategically matters, how the Philippines senior high school system works, and how to match your chess strand to your dream career goal. So grab your notebooks, take down notes, and let's get started. So let's start with the basics. What exactly is a career? A career is not simply a job that gives you a salary every payday. A career is more than that. It is a long-term journey composed of learning, growing, and achieving milestones throughout your professional life. Think of it like a story that you are writing about yourself. Every experience, every skill you gain, and every achievement becomes a chapter that builds toward the person you are becoming professionally. More importantly, a career reflects who you truly are, your passions, your natural skills, and your long-term goals in life. Now that we understand what a career is, let's talk about why we are even discussing this topic today. Choosing a career path is honestly one of the biggest decisions that a senior high school graduate will ever make. And here's the thing. It is not just about picking a random college course that sounds nice or that your barkada is also taking. It is about carefully matching three important things: your skills, your interest, and your values, with the real opportunities available in today's competitive job market. Let's now dig deeper into why career pathing truly matters. Career pathing is defined as the deliberate, intentional, and well-thought-out process of planning your steps from where you are right now as a senior high school student to where you want to be professionally in the future. It's like using a GPS for your life. Without a clear destination and route, you might end up going in circles or taking the longest, most exhausting way to reach your goals. Here's why this is especially crucial for you as an SHS student. Your track and strand can directly influence your college admission, your readiness for board exams, and your future job opportunities. On top of that, choosing wisely early on prevents wasted time, wasted money, and misaligned college courses down the road. Imagine spending one whole year in a course only to realize it's not for you. That's time and resources you can never get back. That is why strategic planning today can save you so much stress tomorrow. Let's now talk about something very timely and very important: understanding how our Philippines senior high school system is changing. If you or your younger siblings are entering senior high school soon, you need to pay very close attention to this part, because the system you're about to enter is different from what we've known for the past several years. Starting school year 2026 to 2027, DepEd will fully implement the strengthened chess curriculum, and this is a major shift. Instead of the 4 tracks we used to know, academic, arts and design, sports, and TVL, the entire system will be simplified into just 2 main tracks: the academic track and the technical professional track, more commonly called Tech Pro. This is a big structural change, so let's break down exactly what this means for you. Now, you might be asking, Ma'am Neri, what happens to STEM, ABM, HUMS, and GAS? Are they gone completely? Not exactly gone, my dear learners. They're being transformed. Traditional strands like STEM, ABM, HUMS, and GAS will be replaced with flexible elective clusters. This means instead of being locked into one rigid strand for your entire senior high school life, you will now have the freedom to build your own subject path based on your personal interests and career goals. This is actually a very student-centered approach, because it acknowledges that not every student fits perfectly into one single box. On top of this restructuring, core subjects will also be significantly reduced, from the previous 15 core subjects down to just 5 integrated learning areas. This means less academic clutter and more focus on subjects that truly matter for your chosen path. allowing for deeper, more meaningful learning rather than spreading yourself thin across too many subjects at once. Let's get more specific now. Under the strengthened SHS curriculum, your choice essentially comes down to two big pathways: the academic track versus the tech pro track. The academic track includes several clusters such as humanities and social sciences, business, STEM, and sports. Think of these as smaller specialized groupings within the bigger academic umbrella. Meanwhile, the Tech Pro track offers 10 different elective sets, ranging from fields like automotive and information and communication technology, all the way to beauty care and various industrial skills. This structure gives you so much more flexibility compared to the old system, rather than committing to just one fixed strand with a fixed set of subjects. You now get to choose from these clusters and electives based on what genuinely interests you and where you see your future heading. It's DPD's way of modernizing our education system to better match real-world career demands and individual student needs. Now that we understand the biggest structural change, let's dive into matching these new tracks and clusters to your actual career goals. This section is essentially the heart of what we discussed before, but now updated to reflect this new two-track system. Understanding which cluster or elective set aligns with your dream career is what will help you make a confident, well-informed decision moving forward. Let's start with the academic track, since this is generally for students planning to go straight to college or pursue a professional degree. Within this track, there are multiple clusters, and each one leads to very different career destinations. I'll walk you through each cluster one by one, so pay close attention and take note of which one resonates most with your own interests and strengths. Let's begin with the STEM cluster, which remains one of the most popular choices within the academic track. This cluster is best for students aiming for careers in engineering, nursing, medicine, information technology, architecture, and the natural sciences. Just like before, this cluster maintains its strong foundation in mathematics and science. Since these fields require rigorous analytical thinking and technical problem-solving abilities. Next, we have the business cluster, which essentially replaces what we used to call a BM. This cluster is best suited for students who are interested in accountancy, business administration, entrepreneurship, tourism, and hotel and restaurant management. Notice that the career destinations remain largely the same as before. What's changed is simply the name and how it's categorized within the bigger academic track structure. Moving on, we have the Humanities and Social Sciences cluster, which replaces our familiar Humes strand. This cluster remains strong for students aiming for careers in law, political science, mass communication, education, and social work. Just like its predecessor, this cluster continues to build essential reading, writing, and argumentation skills, abilities that are absolutely crucial for anyone pursuing these communication-heavy and advocacy-driven professions. Now here's something exciting and new under this strengthened curriculum. There's now a dedicated sports, health, and wellness cluster within the academic track. This cluster is specifically designed for students pursuing sports science, coaching, fitness, or physical education as their future career path. Previously, sports was treated as an entirely separate track on its own, but now it's been integrated as a cluster within the bigger academic track structure. For our creative students out there, don't worry. Arts and design electives are still very much available under this new system. They are now offered as electives under the academic track instead of existing as a completely separate standalone track like before. This means if you have a passion for visual arts, design, or creative expression, you can still pursue this interest, just within a slightly different structural arrangement. Now let's shift our focus to the second major pathway, the Tech Pro track, which stands for Technical Professional. This track essentially absorbs and streamlines what used to be our TVL, or Technical Vocational Livelihood track. It is specifically designed for students who want immediate employment, entrepreneurship opportunities, or a TESDA national certification right after graduation, without necessarily needing a 4-year college degree first. Under this restructured Tech Pro track, students now have access to 10 different elective sets, which is actually a wider variety than before. These include information and communication technology, agriculture, and fishery arts, home economics type specializations such as cookery and bread and pastry, industrial arts type specializations like automotive, electrical work, and welding, as well as beauty care. This gives students so many more specific, practical options to choose from based on their exact interests and skill sets. Here's something very important that you need to know if you're considering the Tech Pro track. It requires a mandatory work immersion component, ranging anywhere from 320 to 640 hours. This is significantly more extensive compared to academic track students, for whom work immersion remains completely optional. This hands-on requirement is actually one of Tech Pro's greatest strengths, because it means you graduate with real, practical, job-ready experience already under your belt. So, who exactly is the Tech Pro track best suited for? This track is ideal for students who want job-ready skills, a national certificate, or a head start on entrepreneurship right after completing grade 12, if you're someone who prefers hands-on, practical learning over purely theoretical academic subjects. Or if you want to start earning an income and gaining professional experience as soon as possible after graduation. Tech Pro is absolutely the pathway for you, the 4-step strategic career pathing process. This is a practical, actionable framework that you can literally start applying today. Whether you're just entering senior high school or you're already about to graduate. Think of this as your roadmap, a step-by-step guide that takes the confusion out of career planning and replaces it with clarity and direction. Let's break down each of these 4 steps in detail. First is self-assessment, which means taking the time to genuinely identify your interests, your strengths, your personal values, and your natural work style. This step requires real honesty with yourself, because everything else in the process builds on this foundation. Second is research. This is where you explore different industries, in-demand jobs, the specific skills required for those jobs, and even realistic salary ranges. Don't just rely on assumptions. Actually look into what these careers involve on a daily basis. Third is goal setting, where you establish short-term goals for your remaining time in SHESH, mid-term goals for college, and long-term goals for your actual career. And finally, the 4th step is creating an action plan. This means listing down concrete, specific steps such as courses you need to take, certifications you should earn, skills you need to build, and even people you should start networking with. When you combine all 4 steps together, you get a clear, personalized roadmap instead of just guessing your way through life. Now, here's something extremely important that I want every single one of you to remember. Regardless of what strand or track you eventually choose, there are certain skills that matter across every single career path, no exceptions. These are what we call transferable skills, and mastering them now will benefit you no matter where your career journey takes you. Let's go through them. First is communication and collaboration skills, because no matter your profession, you will always need to work with other people and express your ideas clearly. Second is digital literacy and adaptability to technology. Since our world is becoming more digital every single day, and those who can't adapt risk being left behind. Third is critical thinking and problem solving, which allows you to navigate challenges intelligently rather than just reacting emotionally. Fourth is financial literacy. Understanding how to manage money wisely is a life skill that many adults unfortunately never learned. And finally, resilience and a lifelong learning mindset, because the world is constantly changing. And the people who thrive are those who keep learning, adapting, and growing throughout their entire lives. So even while you're still deciding on your strand, Start building these 5 skills starting today. Now, let's shift gears a little bit and talk about something equally important: the common mistakes that students make when choosing their career path. I've seen these mistakes happen over and over again throughout my years as a teacher counselor, and I really want to help you avoid falling into the same traps. Awareness is truly the first step toward avoiding these pitfalls, so listen closely to this next part. The first common mistake is choosing a strand based purely on peer pressure or on what's currently popular or trendy. This happens so often. A student enrolls in a certain strand simply because their best friends are taking it, or because it seems to be the cool or prestigious choice among their batchmates. But here's the harsh truth: what works for your friend may not work for you at all, because you have different strengths, different interests, and a completely different path ahead of you. The second major mistake is ignoring your own strengths and interests, often because you're too focused on what other people, especially parents, relatives, or well-meaning adults, want for you. This is such a delicate topic because I understand that respecting our parents' wishes is deeply rooted in our culture. However, there's a real difference between listening to good advice and completely suppressing who you truly are just to please someone else. The third mistake that many students commit is not researching the actual college course requirements before fully committing to a strand. This is a very practical, very avoidable mistake, yet it happens so frequently. Some students choose a strand without checking what specific subjects, entrance exams, or academic prerequisites their dream college course actually requires. And by the time they find out, it's already too late to make adjustments. Now, this fourth mistake is something very close to my heart, my dear learners, because I see it happen so often in our society. Many students fail to explore TVL or technical paths as legitimate, valuable career options simply because there's often a stigma attached to them, as if these paths are somehow lesser compared to purely academic tracks. This mindset is honestly outdated and unfair. And finally, our fifth and last common mistake is assuming that choosing one strand permanently locks you into just one single career path. And I want to be very clear with you today: it doesn't. This is probably one of the biggest sources of unnecessary anxiety among senior high school students. So many of you feel enormous pressure because you think that whatever strand you choose today will determine the rest of your entire life with no room for change. And that, my dear future professionals, wraps up our comprehensive discussion on strategic career pathing. I hope this video gave you the clarity, confidence, and direction you've been looking for. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss our future videos on career guidance and student success. Share this with your classmates and friends who might need this guidance too. This is Ma'am Neri, your teacher counselor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in our next video. Take care and always believe in your own journey.